Hello, guys. Welcome back to what I believe is episode 6 of our house mod playthrough. And oh, something wonderful has just happened. Um, we've been it's been a long time since we had the last episode. Most of the I've just been building up my troops, handing out tests, all kind of stuff. Let me give you some updates before I let you know what is going on. So first of all, we finally managed to beat those sea guards. Oh, it was really tough. It took me so long for me to finally get the Blackwood men to finally peg to my men, for it to finally crush his men. But it was a long time, but eventually we were able to get that. Yeah. So they're only in Gravesham now, and his father was plotting, so I was able to go to war against his dad, and then this was like the best thing ever. I was able to like really deal a blow to the Malisters. If you look at their numbers now, I killed so many of them, so the Malisters were really, really whittled down after that war, and then I banished him over to the wall. So I said, you know what, I could have killed him too. But I was like, let me just leave some of them around as my pets, people I can like play around with. So how the mighty have fallen, I guess. So then I gave this my brother the Cape of Eagles to because I was way above my limit. Then I gave Rushmore to Dennis Aaron. If you remember Dennis Aaron, he's actually the far off guy of the Aarons that I was able to find that will give me a matrimonial marriage. That will give me a matrimonial marriage so I can get that Aaron bloodline into my family. So yeah, that's him over there, Dennis Aaron. And wow, he is so good of a character. He has formidable fighter, zealous, authoritative. Paranoid is not so good. Honorable. I think he's actually a canon character, which is why he has some of these traits and why he's a formidable fighter. 25 martial. He is top of the line. He's extremely good, and I was really really happy that I was able to find him and get him gone. Let me actually. I don't think I ever made him there, and that's my brother, but like he's better, yeah, so piss him with that. And then during the break, what's his name? Barristan Selmy is actually also a character during this time, and he managed to win a grand turn, which is why I found out that he was actually kind of a character in this time. I didn't even think about him, and he actually has control of the lordship of the Dornish marches, which is I guess is pretty cool. Then Bonifer Hasty, which was the guy that I brought over at the beginning of the game, who was like my marshal, my commander for the longest time ever. I gave him Matlet Bay, which we had actually fabricated the claim on before. He's a formidable fighter, so eventually we're gonna push the claim. But that's way down the line. We're not doing that yet. Then over here in the north, he had a younger brother, Wendell Stark, and because he had other kids, I was able to get a matrimonial marriage. Where did he go? I was able to get a matrimonial marriage with Wendell Stark and get that Stark alliance because oh my god, the reason why we were doing so bad with that with the old war is because this guy, the Malice was able to call in their allies because their allies were sorry, I think I actually hold on. Just wanna quickly check something. Sorry about this. Oh yeah, that was definitely. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're back. The Malisters had their alliance. They were able to call in their alliances, but I wasn't able to call in mine because I was new faith. So I focused on getting some old god alliances. So I got him this stock. Oh yeah, they actually managed to get his titles back. I think the Ricard Carstock, my ally, I think he saw that when he called me into his war. We were able to get the stocks back in power. So yeah, so I have Ricard Carstock as an ally. I have him as an ally. Anything else? Let me see if I made anybody special interest. Then Alexander Cordwell. If you remember him, he was from like way back when he came as a squire during a tourney that I was attending. He just came and like squired for me randomly, and he came out as a pretty good guy, skilled fighter, ruthless, brave. Gives I think I have 10 of a dual skill estimate. So I gave him one of the minor castles in Seagard. I revoked the title and gave that to him to reward him for being with us for a long time. So I can now make those guys no longer special interest. So those are how things are going. And then I decided, let's see what can I do. So I have this strong kingdom of the Tridents. So I started a faction to put me as Lord of the Tridents, and then I wanted to get. I haven't been able to get any supporters so far, but I'm trying to get some supporters to join me here so I can push for Lordship of the Trident. I'm aiming for the twins because he has 5k, and the Wentz because he has 4k, 4.9. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, that's really annoying. I managed to buy a favor from him, but since he's dead, that we've lost that. Oh, I should have noticed. That's really bad. Okay, I'll figure all that out during the middle of that, and then yeah, what's his name? Lord Paramount Edmund. I was on his council and he allowed me to hand out some titles. I gave a title to Lord Giles Staunton. This is the best thing ever because um I gave him blue fork or red fork. I gave him red fork, yeah. And then for some reason he granted him the trident and blue fork. So he was this guy right there under me, and I was like, whoa, that's really really nice. And since I'm right next to Stilfen, I said, okay, pretty good I have a pretty good Justiciar level 26, so I sent him to fabricate claims on Red Fork in the unlikely hopes that we will get a Ducal level claim on this guy's title. Because I know you have to be above 20 for that to fire, and lo and behold, it just fired. High Lordship of the Trident, and it's gonna be 134 gold, which we can definitely afford. So we're gonna go and crush these guys, get that over with. I'm kind of annoyed that Oldstones still hasn't managed to get bigger. So we're stuck here with that malice to our reinforcement speed and everything, which is really annoying. Because once this is done, we're gonna have like 6k. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be strong. We're gonna make Oldstones great again. So yeah, it's finally time to push on and begin the war effort. Use this claim. I'm kind of worried that maybe oh yeah, no, that I don't have to worry about that because I actually got, since I'm his counsel, I was able to get a favor from Edmund Tully, which I have just been saving. I've been saving this thing from the beginning. So yeah, and I remember I said we were gonna wait for him to die before we push our claim because he's pretty old, and he was the one, he got married to his wife and everything, his daughter, his sister and everything. So we're actually in line for that. So yeah, maybe we don't even have to push a claim. I just kill those guys out and stuff. So thank you very much. Let's get right in. Use this claim. So now we have a claim against okay. We have a claim against this guy. He has 1.4 thousand men, no strong allies in the area. So if I say declare war for the Trident, the whole bloody thing, not just one, send that in. Who can I call in? It's like I can call in Lord Edmund of the Freelands. Again, no, because of that Brothers of the Faith. Lord Ryman, he will get, why? That's really strange. Oh, is that guy zealous? Okay, I think he might actually have been zealous. Oh, no wonder, no wonder. To tell me I've been going for all these strong allies for no reason. Oh, I'm really pissed off that I'm just finding this out. Okay, yeah. So it looks like other guys actually helped me. Um, I don't really think I need it right now. I should be able to pretty much easily outclass this guy with just my vassal troops. So let's raise those guys up and get right in. Push them on Stilfen first off. When we're there, then I'll manage to like sort out all the troops and everything. So I'm just gonna go straight and I don't even care. We should be okay. Actually, no, that might not be the best idea. But this guy's coming in with 1.1065. Alright, then I'll focus on him now. Dennis, oh yeah. Simon and Lord Lauren. Okay, now I'm wondering, maybe I should replace Master of Arms and then make him a commander. Hmm. Like that's something definitely consider. But no, we need that living enforcement rate. Our living enforcement rate right now is really bad. Although he does have that siege leader, we don't have anybody else with siege leader. But yeah, she'll still be fine. She'll still be fine. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, all right, let's push on then. Let's go on and get on with this. So finally, I told you that you guys have to wait. Eventually, we'll get strong enough. We begin to snowball everybody in that area. It's gonna be no problem, and we have finally reached that point. So from now on, it's gonna be smooth sailing, fabricating claims, pushing claims, getting stronger. Very soon, I'm saying like within the next 50 years at max. By the time it's Roran mod, we'll definitely have a claim. Will definitely be the lords of the Trident. Definitely by the time of Roran mod. So how's my younger boy actually doing? Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe I can get him to be trained by Bonifer Hasty. Yeah, there we go. Send him in. Thank you very much. Although, nah, it's no big deal. No big deal. Okay. So, how many men does he have in here? 516. We're just gonna push. We'll wait for the other guys to meet up there. Then we'll just press that button. Hopefully, since I was able to like save reload in between the middle of the boom, 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 boom. Sorry, bro, you ain't got nothing on me. Because I was able to save in the middle of the stuff and kind of like reset. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we no longer have any need to no longer have that blog, the blog with the stuff where it was sorry, let me gather my thoughts. The bug where we weren't able to push, we weren't able to like press the immediate siege. I hope that will be able to start has been dealt with. So how much is this gonna cost? That's an arm on the leg. So yeah, let's just push that. So he's definitely gonna come out. I'm gonna say with like a maybe brilliant strategist. I'm hoping because Dennis Aaron, his uncle-in-law, brother-in-law, actually he had like good learning, distant learning, and he came out with skilled commander. So I'm hoping that we'll kind of see a repeat with that. All right, let's just press this. Go for it. Okay, it looks like that bug has not been fixed. It's really annoying. I mean, like really, we should be there should be no problems like that. That's very annoying. That's very strange. Maybe something to do with the mod. What's his defense rating? He has five. Five. It's just a five. It's nowhere. Okay, whatever. Let's just carry on with this. This is a 7.6. That advanced colony is still hurting. All right, let's carry on with this then. So yeah, like we're finally in a pretty good spot. We're making a good amount of money from our vassals who love us and our personal demands. The fact that Oldstones is really hurting us, like it's really hurting us. It's negative 55, plus it's negative 70 from that. So that means like by the time Oldstones is up and proper, we're gonna be getting like a whole lot of money from them. But that's still down the line. So we're just gonna have to wait for that. Yeah. Okay. Teaching to be more proud instead. Definitely authoritative. Authoritative over proud any day. Authoritative is martial, diplomacy, fear, dragon, taming chance. I had no idea about that. So he's already 50. Like this guy is gonna be probably better than me in martial. Although I don't really know about his other stats. He's quite bad at stewardship. So yeah. Hmm. So things are going pretty smoothly in the game. I finally got contacts for the first time. I think last week. So it's been kind of like interesting recording with contacts. It's a bit different and everything. So yeah, it's strange. It's a strange experience. It's kind of like the first time I got glasses all over again. I was like, wow, I can I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. All the obstacles in my way had been removed. Yep. Okay, I keep on getting all these word bastards in my course. I don't know where they're from. Okay. I'm wondering if I should. Okay, how many men do we have over in Oldstones? We can get 1986 from Seaguard. We can get 223. All right, let's move in with this guys. Put them on one flank. Get our main man Dennis Aaron to lead that, and then you come in support. Come in as support on this flank. That should be fine. So yeah, things are going pretty smoothly, as I've said several times over. But I'm just really enjoying that we're finally getting things at this level where we can just go through no problem. So how much we can actually seems like we can actually currently afford all of our men, which is a really good spot to be in. What the heck was that? That was a really weird sound. That was a very strange sound. Okay, move over to Oldstone. Just crush those guys. Who is he? Septon. Just Septon? Huh. Maybe he was the old High Septon. Hmm. Okay. Um, that was really weird. I thought that was like a child cry at first, but somehow it was just some random guy. Okay. So let's look around. Let's look at the realm. We're kind of getting closer to where the real life thing is. We have Jairus here. He's gonna die pretty soon. He has a bloody flux. We have Prince Aris the Bloody here. Very very appropriate, I'll say. It's kind of sad he doesn't have the fire obsessed trait. We have Rhaegar Targaryen. He has a dual skill 2.3. Wow, he is bad. Where is the Rhaegar Targaryen that we know and love? Over here in Tyrosh, what is this? Defending. Looks like he's gonna lose his titles pretty soon. He has a strong claim. Ooh, who killed him? Killed by a rebel. Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah, I had actually had an eye on him before, to kind of like get him, but I guess that's fine. widowed. Wow, like Rabble really killed like a whole lot of his people. Mm. We have her over here. Dramato is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Walt Disney is dead. I think this is our Oberyn, but he's pretty bad, I guess. Yeah, we have these guys. But Brian, who's child of Princess Ryo of the Iron Throne. Um, yeah, so things are going pretty smoothly, I'll say. We have Mace Tyrell over here. He looks really good, I guess. He has the High Guard Gunner bloodline. He has the Tyrell bloodline. He has a claim on the Dornish Marches. That's weird. Yeah, he has a whole lot of claims, it seems. Then we have the Lannisters over here. We have Lord Paramount Tywin. We have Tymond, and we have Giant. Oh yeah, this is we established that Tywin was not actually Tywin's son in the previous episode because he has the Targaryen bloodline, even though it's Lord Paramount Tywin and Joanna Lannister, which are both Lannisters. But when I actually checked for lovers, I saw that Aerys Targaryen was actually the lover of Joanna Lannister, which is why Lord Tywin has that, even though he's most definitely not a Targaryen. So he has like +5 to +10 to general opinion because of that. So that's what I really like. I want to get a whole lot of those stuff, so we just get like general opinion with everybody. So let's crush those guys, and then we'll move in to Blue Fork and take those guys out. Yeah. So we have pretty much have this war in the bag. If this was EU4 at this moment, I will be reducing my troop wages. Oh yeah, I recorded like a short EU4 thing that came out so bad. Like that E4 thing I recorded was bad. I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it, but if I do, you guys are gonna have a pretty good laugh at how bad I was in that campaign. We pretty much lost in like the first 5 seconds of the whole thing. So I'm just Raman Lamsa. Oh, he's finally dead. Bye bye. He died of poor health. So it looks like we're down to only 4 Malisters remaining. He actually already got married to Lady Pela Marsh. So who's this? He's a okay. Let's just smash bastard quick. Maybe I can snipe him off later. Who was his dad? Melena Blackwood. Okay, that's just like a knockoff Blackwood. That's not a real Blackwood. So how long is this gonna take? This is 258. This is 258. They're both 258. So it shouldn't take long at all to just quickly crush through and then move down, get this over and done with. This should be over pretty soon, I guess. So yeah, we have this in the bag as I've said before. I think from there, now that we have so swimmingly good of an advisor, we might kind of maybe move into Dari. Maybe we can get a claim on Dari too, because Dari has these 1, 2, 3. He has 948. I think the main reason why I'm doing this might not be necessarily to build my personal power, even though that's definitely something that I'm enjoying. It's also so that when I finally do declare a war on this guy, he's gonna have a just decrease in that because 24,000 from his vassals, he must be pretty liked. Yeah. So it seems like everyone has like a pretty swimming opinion of him, while his heir Lothar Tyrell is not that good. So maybe he's not gonna be as liked as his grandfather is. And then if that's the case, then that 24K should just go way down. Okay, so I see what happened. He got taken as they took him as a ransom prisoner. Because remember how we actually lost the Trident lost the war of the war against this guy. So alright, war score, we're already done with that. Offer peace and force demands. So welcome back to the fold. um I'm sorry that I took all your land. Do I kind of send you a gift? Yeah, it's not really gonna do much, but it would do something. So he has desires high lordship, ambitious, religious differences, both ambitious. He's subtitled declared war. Yep, this guy has to die, otherwise he's gonna cause me some problems. Yeah, let's just click that to get over with this. I think I'm gonna give out the blue fork to somebody else. I don't really need that as a title. Is there anybody we can call in? No, everyone already is in. Thank you very much. Um, let's send our let's send my wife, I think, to go deal with this, build a spy network over there, so we can just have that over and done with as quick as possible. So who deserves something? I guess. We have who's on this list? Nobody on this list. How about Wendell Stark over here, betrothing marriage to my daughter? Could be good. He is Faith of the Seven. He is old gods like us. Hmm. Let's check our court. come over here. Let me do it this way. Vassals, adult, yes. Great house, any. Gender, man. Imprison, no. Ruler, no. Stewardship. Let's see, who are the great houses that we have? Yes, we have Malister, definitely not. A Hollard. The Hollards have been under us for a really long time, but the Jareds have been under us even longer. So I'm gonna give Jared Cox a title here. Let's get him a swimming marriage first with this lady over here. So once that comes in, oh, okay, that's strange. Looks like we have a magical increase to our demand size. Okay, since we're a great duke, that's +1. But yeah, we don't really need that personally, so I'm gonna give it out anyway. Thank you very much, Jared Cox. You have really been a service to us for such a long time. So thank you very much for all that you've done. You can now have the title of the Red Fort. Thank you. So what's this? This is Strong Claim of the Salt Pans. So the Coxes are actually okay. Where is that? That's over here, which is part of um, Bay of Crabs, which has no holder. Maybe we should quickly go in and just get this. Let me see. Drop the armor in first. So if we declare war on him, can we? Yeah, we can claim Salt Pans, get that. Alright, so that's what we're going to be doing next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. As I said, things are starting to take like a rolling boulder. Things are finding that momentum is going. So now we're just going to expand, grow big, get strong. From there, it's going to be a breeze. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time.